Justice was important because, nothing would justify the pain, no? And nothing would justify the torture, nothing would justify that. But it just kind of liberates you a little bit to know that somebody's representing you, because you feel so insignificant, you feel so powerless. And to have somebody that has a voice to fight your case, it's liberating.
Fighting and pushing back against torture and systematic abuse is an extremely difficult challenge. It's something which is draining emotionally, personally.
I mean, you can't change what's happened to us, but what we can change is that it doesn't happen again. So it's the absence of injustice is what justice means to me. That means recognising what happened. That means holding those who did it to account.
So in my situation, where I was tortured by the state officials, by the police, and then later to find out there would be no accountability to those who abused me, who assaulted me, and who tortured me. This is why I do believe justice is extremely important, and that I don't want to see any human being to go through what I've been through.
My brother, Jack Singh Johal, British born and bred national, has been subjected to third-degree torture and mistreatment, but that's still not been acknowledged to date. So what I'm looking for is the acknowledgement that Jackta was subjected to torture and mistreatment, and the Indian government to sign the convention so that other people are not tortured and mistreated.
I would like to obtain justice in my case to set precedents so many other victims can also seek justice. There's too many human rights abuses in Mexico, and we need to shed a light on all these abuses, and also because I want international attention regarding the freedom of speech situation in Mexico.
I'm writing and painting, and my work is about injustice. It's about prison, refugees, immigration, things that governments hide them, and unfortunately people don't see these things. So I have to show that through writing or painting. That's why it's important for me to show this part of reality that is hidden from people by power.
Justice is for, not just for me, justice is for everybody equally. And I'm just a tool to help other people get justice. And if I can do my little bit and my 2 pennies worth to achieve that goal, then I feel that what I'm doing now is totally makes me feel comfortable and happy that I've achieved it. Justice, there's many forms to be. There's many forms. One form is that I would like the perpetrators to be held accountable. Number 2 is I'd like it to be publicised, and so Panama is held to book. Number 3 is for reparations for what I've lost before I was ill-treated and tortured in Panama, because I've lost everything now, literally everything. I have not got anything. And I think once that's been achieved, I think that I can then have solace in that and relax.
I am a victim of torture, where physically been tortured and humiliated so badly, being in different cells. But the most torture part of it is revocation of nationality. I born as Bahraini, my parents were Bahraini, I never ever had any other nationalities. The sequence of the revocation of nationality, that you never ever can go back to your country, and one day I'm gonna die. I wish I could be buried next to my parents.